Hello, 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 Facebook and YouTube. I am Carmen, also known as Dr. Carmen. We're doing some healthy cooking today. I know this is not my usual day to come to you, but I owed you a live from yesterday. So here we go. I am going to make some chaffles, particularly one of my favorite chaffles, Oreo cookie chaffles. Do me a favor as you're hopping on, give me some ears and eyes to let me know you can see me and hear me. We were going to do this over in Facebook only and record, but Facebook wasn't playing nice today. So hopefully this all will move over appropriately. If you are on Facebook and watching me, thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Give me some hearts and some teddy bears to bear with me because I don't know how much of it is Facebook and how much of it is tech issues. So teddy bears would be appreciated. If you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my page. That would be wonderful. And also, guys, don't forget to tell Facebook it's okay to post your comments so that I can see them in real time. So put facebook.com/StreamYard. So here we go. Let's get into it. I wanted to do this. I was up early with Diva Dog because she had to have her booty appointment. Okay, beauty appointment. I'm not supposed to do cutesy stuff, but baby girl had to get her beauty day, her mani-pedi, and it was 8:30 this morning. Y'all, what do you do for your kids, for our kids and otherwise, getting up early on your rest day? So we have we're doubling this recipe. If you have the mini waffle makers, it works fine with the mini waffle makers, but we are doing this regular. I was looking for my whisk. All right, it's okay, y'all. No need to have the whisk. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of almond flour. Oh, I thought it was more than that. 2 tablespoons. It's been a while since I made this recipe. Good day, Betty. I finally got you in the daytime. Shout outs to Grenada. So we're doubling this. It's going to actually be 4 tablespoons of almond flour. Like I said, it'll work fine for you if you're doing a mini. You'll probably get 2 out of it at the regular recipe. But I have a full-size waffle maker somewhere around here. Give me some eyes and ears if you can see the waffle maker in the background. I think that was 4. I hope that was 4. Don't talk and count at the same time. 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, which we are doubling up. 1 tablespoon. Come on. 1 and 2. This is unsweetened cocoa powder. That's going to give it its chaffle color. Oreo cookie chaffle color. Where did I put the vanilla? Honestly, y'all, I was going between 2 different chaffle recipes. I was trying to decide, but I didn't have all the ingredients for the other one. I am going to get those, so we will be doing that another time this week, or actually going into next week. So we need 2 teaspoons of monk fruit. Again, we're doubling everything, and I like it sweet, so we might actually do 3. 1, 2, and 3 teaspoons. I prefer monk fruit to other sweeteners unless I'm doing the confectioner sugar for our icing, in which case I have some pure and some swerve on deck for that. So we're going to kind of mix those up. We put them all in the bowl. Got to mix the dry ingredients, make sure they combine well before we put the wet ingredients in here. How's everybody's Saturday going? What's your Saturday routine? Usually I'm still up and at 'em, but today, since I get up extra early with Diva Dog, I kind of got back in the bed after I mopped and vacuumed and things. So we still have some cleaning and other stuff to do, just delaying doing it. And I was going to say, I am an intermittent faster, so usually I don't start eating until 1, and usually I'm finished around 8 p.m., 8:30. So that's why you didn't get breakfast from me earlier. But you could also have this for dinner if you wanted to have breakfast for dinner. Man, that apple cider cinnamon is good. So now we need the 2 eggs. It's 1, 2, made a little mess. Got some egg on my counter. And we need, what was it? 1 ounce of cream cheese. So that's going to be 2. That's what's going to hold the moisture for our mix. If you have some friends who love Chaffles or haven't heard of Chaffles, Chaffles are our low carb, high fat version of waffles. And they could be quite tasty. You can make them savory. You can make them sweet. I love the savory ones I did a while back. If you'd like to see those, come back. Put savory Chaffles in the comments. But we're going to be doing sweet stuff for breakfast. It's also a good way to hit your sweet tooth without going bananas. And like I said, you can buy a mini waffle maker. I've seen them at Target. I've seen them at Sam's, and I might have even seen them at BJ's. Or you can just use a full-size waffle maker like I do and double up your recipe. So we're going to take out our 2 ounces of cream cheese. 1, 2, I think that's 2. So hard to read these. Yeah, this is Philly. So I like the full fat cream cheese because high value fat is best. 1, 2, yeah, I think that's 2. And we're going to come back and use this to make our filling. Yummy. So we're going to combine all of that in our bowl. I just realized I'm going to need another bowl for the cream cheese filling. But now it looks like cake, 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 cake. All right. Our waffle maker is already heating. You can grease it with some avocado oil, olive oil, or some butter. I chose to use some cooking spray because I'm all about making it easy. All right, that is pretty. So this is how we're going to get our 2 regular size waffles. Yum. Got to get some more of that cream cheese off the spoon and get it mixed in. All right, and we're almost ready to go to town. I would move it, but I hate to have to fix it again. There we go. Get all the goodness off of the spoon and into the batter. So our griddle is nice and hot. I'm going to move you guys a little bit more. Yeah, so now you can see the griddle. I wonder how many of you are low carb, high fat, or just trying to be low carb, or even totally vegan, keto. Oh, listen to that sizzle. So we got that. I'm trying to make them even. It works better if you load them up in the middle so they spread better. Normally, I wouldn't double up the recipe, but we need 2 to make this Oreo cookie chaffle. So it might spread over a little bit. Let's see. All right, and we'll wait for the light to come on. Oh, good. So we got our container. Oops, 1 minute. Wouldn't advise that, but I forgot the vanilla. So we need to do, where did I put the swerve? Oh my goodness. I threw my pure back in there. We're going to finish out this one. And start mixing it in another bowl. We got a little bowl here because we got to make the filling for our Oreo cookie. I can't see who is on with me. It's not telling me. So say hello. Don't be a stranger. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of pure because the confectioner's sugar works better when you're making icing. All right. This is not on the recipe, but if you guys share me out, I will post the recipe in the at the top of the video. So we need cream cheese and heavy whipping cream. Who's open? Yeah. So we're not going to use a whole bunch of heavy whipping cream because we want it to be thick frosting. And then we're going back into our Philly cream cheese. Here's our pure. And we're going to take an ounce of cream cheese. Uh-oh, making a mess, making a mess. Just needed a rest day today, y'all. So I'm taking it easy. I'm relaxing, recouping, recovering, some self-care as long as Diva Dog lets me. Tag some of your friends in this video or share it out if you are on YouTube so everybody can get in on the goodness. We're making the icing to go between. All right, and the rest can go back in the fridge. So that's the combo of the icing plus the Philly cream cheese, and we're just gonna be a couple of splashes, probably amounts to a tablespoon, maybe 2, depending on the consistency that you want for your icing. So I'm gonna add it as I mix it so I can see what the consistency is. We don't want it too loosey-goosey or it's not gonna make the perfect Oreo cookie Chaffles sandwich. Oh, that worked out really good. I don't think we're gonna have to add anything else. I know the lights are kind of bright. Let me dim them a little bit so you can see what's in the bowl. So there it is, and it is nice. And we just have to wait for our Oreos to finish. I'm gonna drop a couple of drops of vanilla in. Yes, it's very scientific in the kitchen today, but that's because I've made this before, so I don't stick close to the rules when I make it in subsequent times. All right. So that'll make some good icing. That's yummy. Oh, yeah. Don't need any syrup. I did. Stuff keeps moving on me. I do have the Lakanto syrup if you prefer Lakanto syrup on your waffles, but with all this goodness, I don't think you need to. And we'll just lick the batter while we wait. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate your support. Oh, good. And it is going to be good when I put this all together. It's a little bit cool here for Florida. I'm on the Gulf Coast, Central Florida. So we have our warm cider sipping drink to warm us up. It also helps me stay in ketosis. If I decide to be a little off the grid with my eating, it's going to be good. I'm meeting with my girlfriend tomorrow. She's in town, and we're going to have some fun. Going to have some barbecue. Oh, no. All right, let's try to get it with the fork, with the spoon here. Yeah. It's 1, 2. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I just smudged it with the spoon. This is good. All right. Let's get serious here. So it's not going to spread well with a fork. Yummy. All right, so where's the spatula? Dude. Sorry, guys, a little wild and woolly in the kitchen today. All right, clean the spatula off. Let's get this party started and put the pieces together. Let me turn this down to here so you can see what I'm working with. Give me some eyes and ears if you can still see me and hear me. All right, we got the icing going. It was the perfect amount with 2 ounces of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of pure, and about a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. Perfect consistency. Let's pause for our other channel. Who wants this recipe so you can do it yourself? I don't want to leave anybody out of the fun. So we'll get a picture of this beauty. And then we are going to put it together like so. Okay. It is beautiful. I'm going to put it up so you can see. It'll be on the socials. And we will do our taste test. I have no doubt that this is going to be amazing. But like I said, if you want the recipe, you need to share it out and share it in the comments so I'll know that you shared it. And then I'll put the recipe up, y'all. Otherwise, if you want all the other wonderful recipes, oops, it would help if I'm back on the camera. All the other wonderful recipes that are low carb, high fat, drop recipes in the comments, and I will get you hooked up with my group. Make sure that we're friends on Facebook. We have to be friends on Facebook for me to get you in there and get access to all the groups. The ab challenge, the arm challenge, the booty challenge, all the things. So thank you guys for tuning in. Check the stories to see how this stuff tastes. Now, all the ingredients taste great separately. They're going to be bomb together, Sharon. Trust me. I see you. I will get you linked into the recipe, Sharon. All right, you guys. I'm going to go have my breakfast. Like I said, I'm intermittent fasting. I didn't want to break my fast early. So now is breakfast for me. Have a great day. Remember to play with your food, and that healthy food can taste great. Bye-bye.